Hello viewers, we'll be going over UGAZ and DGAZ. In this video, we'll be using the day-by-day probability model as our support and resistance gauges, and these models are based on past trends that are similar to the current trend but not identical, so do keep that in mind. So let's start off with the technical analysis. UGAZ is currently flat on the day, and if we zoom into the 1 hour chart, we are closely approaching to positive MACD, and we are seeing a convergence on the 9 and 18 moving averages. If we extend that further onto the 4 hour chart, we might see a convergence on the 9 moving average onto the 18 moving average, and we also see that convergence on the 4 hour MACD. If we extend that further onto the daily chart, we have made all-time lows this week of $9.65, and we still see sideways action for the daily MACD, and we have not reached oversold RSI, which is a bit concerning that there is more downside possibility. So let's examine the day-by-day probability model as our support and resistance gauges. So as we progress to the 7th day, we have a split chance, so 50% chance of UGAZ climbing between 21% to 43%, and to the downside we have a 50% chance for UGAZ to fall between negative 21% to negative 43%. So let's just mark 21% to the upside as our possible resistance, and 21% is around a price range of say $12.50, and around that range we have the 18-day moving average, this purple line, and we also have the previous support level that dated back to May 29th, and since we're below support, that now act as our resistance. So if we were to fall 21% from where we are, that price level is roughly around $18.15. So now let's examine DGAZ. Currently DGAZ is down 88 basis points, and for the 1 hour chart we saw a divergence overnight between Tuesday and Wednesday, and if we extend that further onto the 4 hour chart, we also see a divergence on the 4 hour MACD after reaching overbought RSI. And we do see a possibility that the 18 moving average act as our temporary support. If we extend that further onto the daily chart, we start to see we have not reached overbought RSI on the daily chart, and there's no sign of convergence on the daily MACD. And for this trend to be a healthy uptrend, ideally we want to fill in the gap between June 15 to June 16. We did have an overnight gap up, so we may fill in that gap temporarily. And let's examine DGAZ for the day-by-day probability model. As we progress to the 7th day, we have a 50% chance for DGAZ to climb higher between 0 to 24%, and to the downside we have a 25% chance for DGAZ to fall between 0 to negative 24%, and on the extreme case to the downside we have a 12% chance for DGAZ to fall between negative 24% to negative 47%, and further extreme case to the downside we have a 12% chance of between negative 47% to negative 71%. So let's just mark up 23% as our resistance. So if we head back to the technical analysis, if DGAZ were to climb higher up say 23%, that price level is roughly around the range of $470, and even in the past we have levels that reach around, acted as previous resistance at that level as well. And to the downside, if we were to fall say 23% from where we are, that price level to the downside is roughly around, let's say if we move down lower, 23% is around a range of $294, and we see previous resistance, or since we're above resistance, that now act as our support. So again, support level is around $294.97. We have previous resistance that dated back all the way to May 14th, as well as say February 10th. And in this video we went over UGAZ and DGAZ, and these models are now available in the link below, so do check it out. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.